Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. So I am here to do a daily love message for you, and I was going to say for you all. So if you got anyone from the south there, I'm feeling your y'all. So let's get a message, and I have the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck that I'm going to use, and I was pre-shuffling the cards and a card jumped out, so I'm going to keep that as a special message at the end for everybody, for you and your special person, because it's important. And then I have the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. And I may throw I have two other decks here. I may throw another card in as well, so we'll see what I'm called to do. So all right, so let's see who the light keepers are here today for you and your special person. So Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the light keeper, or who are the light keepers here for the viewer and their special person for this love message? Who are the light keepers here? Oh, wow. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Ooh, that one went back in. So, wow. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Ooh, and that one wants to come out. Okay, so I think that's it. Gaia Earth connection is at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. So, yeah, so get out. It's important to get outside today. Get out and really enjoy nature. Ground yourself, cleanse your energy out in nature, and be mindful of the planet. Do what you can do to help the planet. I know, like, I was on a walk 2 days ago, and I saw some, as I was walking, I saw some garbage that was in the ditch, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab a bag, and I'm gonna, on my next walk, I'm just gonna bring some gloves, and I'm just gonna pick up what I see, what's right there in front of me. And we got a little bit of snow yesterday, so, but it's like almost all gone already. So, yeah, so it's pretty wet, but all of it's pretty much gonna melt today. It's gonna be gone. So, I'm looking forward to another, snow where we can make snow angels, right? Laura, if you're out there, we talked about that last night on my live. And I want to give a shout out again to anybody that was on my live last night. Thank you for joining in. And, it's so incredible to have soul family together and to chat like we did last night. And it's in sharing of yourselves that you share your gift with all of us, with the world. And, that is so appreciated. And it is a gift to have you do that. So I just want to thank everybody that participated. It was a lot of fun. So anyway, so overall energy is that earth connection. So Gaia. And then the other cards that flew out for you and your person in order, Master Buddha. Master Buddha. And, he's got his hand raised up like he's letting the energy come in, but receiving it, but he's also giving it. So it's like this, he's receiving it, I believe, with one hand and giving it with the other. So it's this equal give and take time for your connection. That's deep connection, trusting in your inner voice. So this is a time for you and your person where your connection is going to deepen. Whether it's on the 5D or coming to the 3D. A lot of you may have contact in the 3D as well, but it's deepening of your connection, feeling each other's heartbeat, telepathically communicating, because he's got one hand at his heart. See that? And he's got one hand at his personal power, so that intuition, feeling the power of their energy and your energy together. Really, trusting your inner voice, your inner knowing. But this is a time of increased awareness. and connection with the divine. So getting out in nature is going to help that as well. You always feel a stronger, you can feel a stronger connection to your person when you're out in nature. So take advantage of that, and really, really, I feel like this is a time of deepening our connection with God, the Creator, as well. And in doing that, we're connecting deeper with our divine counterpart. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. Yes, many of you have been on this journey for years, like I have, 25 plus years. And you've learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So know that, this is a time of, on this earth, you're never done learning. We came here to learn what love truly is and come back to that truth within ourselves. And so in that, we have lessons to learn, and we'll never ever be done learning the lessons as long as we're on this earth plane. But we will we will be able to receive those lessons in an easier manner than we have in the past. Being grateful for them, being grateful for the people that come into our lives to teach us those lessons. As we have gotten to that point with all the past lessons. This is the higher learning of lessons with Melchizedek. So for you and your person. And that may be a coming together in the 3D, and learning from each other in your connection. Mary Magdalene is with us as well. The teacher arrives, the teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call and don't let anything stop you, not even fear. You know what they say about fear is that courage, courage is, how did I always think of that? Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the moving through fear, is courage. So, courage is never the absence of fear. It's moving, it's taking action through it in order to move forward out of fear. So, and a lot of you as light workers know that, you've experienced that, and it's just to keep reminding yourself of that on this journey, how far you've come and how much faith you've had. I'm going to share, I'm going to do some specials for November, and I'm hoping to do a recording today of a video. I'm going to share a story that came to me. Spirit is prompting me to share this story on the video with the specials, the services that I'm going to offer for November. It's a really cool story about how I answered the call, how I answered the inner call. I actually answered calls from Spirit, and I'll share that story on a video with what I'm going to do for specials for this month. It's a really cool story, and it's about answering the call, trusting your inner guidance, and not letting anything stop you, not letting any naysayers, anybody, knowing, trusting in God with all your might, all your inner strength. But Mary Magdalene, the teacher, awakens. So many of you are going to be using your gifts to teach in some way. Okay, for you and your person. And then let's get some messages for you and your person from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So first of all, for the viewer, that was a lot of cards, so I'm not going to take them. It was like a quarter of a deck. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, and what are the messages for the viewer? What are the messages for the viewer? What are the messages for their special person? Wow. Okay. So overall, for both of you, for the journey, it's attraction, 44. So just a huge, huge attraction between the two of you right now. And we've been saying that, there's been so much fire, so much passion, energy, the Kundalini rising in the twin flame journey, but between you and your special person. So lots of attraction at this time. And for the viewer, we have the waxing crescent, a 3. So birth, death, and rebirth. Okay. And it's a huge keyhole. And I believe it looks like somebody has stepped through the keyhole. So there's a portal today. So it looks like somebody has stepped through. You're stepping through the portal, but the waxing crescent is also like in a day or two after the new moon. But you're going to have realizations about your journey. So really powerful with this portal, because I'm seeing that keyhole as a portal. As you step through, as you surrender and go through that portal, you're going to have realizations about your journey, birth, death, and rebirth. And the bonus card that I have for you that flew out of the deck pre-camera, I have that. It's going to relate to this as well. Okay, and then for your person, we have a 9, spiritual growth, assessing, first quarter moon. So this time, the new moon into going toward the full moon, the first quarter, they're going to be assessing. They're going to be rising above everything. They're going to be, on their own little island, rising above everything and assessing at everything in their life, and including this connection to find their way. They're looking for the way. I see this as they're focusing for the way back to you. If you're in separation, I just saw 12:12 on the clock. So they are, they're searching for that way back to you, and, rising above everything in their lives to assess things from a higher standpoint. But their goal is to, if you're in separation, is to get back to you, to reconnect with you. So the bonus card that came flying out, dun, da, 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 drum roll, was 2. It's a number 2, and it says new moon. Can you believe that? I just thought this has to be, this is meant to be. It just flew out of the deck, and it says beginnings. And there's the portal. So this flew out before I turned the camera on. I was pre-shuffling the deck for this reading, and for this love reading. And the new moon, the portal, I see this doorway as walking through the portal, new beginnings. And that's what I've been feeling on this day. I kept wanting to say in my daily read, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I kept wanting to say, have a magical Monday, and it's not Monday, because Monday is a new week, new. And this is the first day of a new month. And so it's a new beginning. This new moon, this 111 portal is a new beginning for things. So really beautiful energy, new beginning for your connection. So really awesome to see that. And I have to point out too, because I'm just seeing it, the full moon is in the background in this card. So from now until the full moon, this new beginning is unfolding in your connection with your special person. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope some of you will share your stories, but I am excited for all of you for this new beginning, and I am wishing you so much love, so much joy. Namaste.